All right, welcome back, everyone, to Mass Effect Andromeda
He's Narcogen, and I'm Blackstar.
on the Andromeda 64.
I know. I was wondering when we were going to get through those jokes. Yeah, I'm sorry. The last time we played this, I was definitely getting more interested. New species, new planet, new things going on. Still a couple silly side quests. We need to get these people to trust us.
I don't know. He just says they have brain damage. Okay.
Doesn't everybody in this universe?
First thing I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to drop the difficulty from
Yes,
normal
we
to
talked about
casual because I really feel that despite all the effort they've made on polishing the combat, it is kind of boring and uninteresting, and it's taking up too much time.
Well, for our purposes, yeah, people know what shooty is like, so we're going to try to plow through this.
Despite the fact that I got my butt handed to me rather handily by that fiend back on EOS, the problem here is not really painful. That it's that difficult.
You want me to drive?
Because it's not. I was playing very, very badly at
I'll shoot things better
that time. But for me,
I
it's
hope
really
everyone
just
got a kick out of it.
It's really just that the combat is taking up more time than I feel it is worth.
Me too. So let's not do that anymore.
Yeah.
Same thing with side quests. I think maybe we should try to limit our side quests to
we're
0.
Going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that. So let's look. So we've rescued the scientists from their stasis.
Yeah. Why? They automatically don't like us.
Okay, we're supposed to call Ephra from the Tempest meeting room. So yeah, we're gonna. I'm sure there's stuff we could do to talk to in here, but no.
Yep.
No, we're not. No, we're not gonna do it. How do I get out of here? Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm getting claustrophobic.
Door.
Thanks for saving us.
We owe you.
Don't mention it.
Please.
Yeah, I mean that really. Don't mention it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we don't have to fight crap to get back to the ship.
I don't know. It's right there. I mean, how much would you have to fight in the 100-meter spread?
Also, is anybody... Okay, I was going to say, is anybody coming with me, you guys? Keep up? No? All right.
They apparently don't want to walk with you. What's that old adage? Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Walk beside me and be my friend.
Don't walk behind me. I had burritos for lunch. Okay.
Alien burritos.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's annoying.
Quick, I lost my wallet. We must go to orbit.
You can walk past the prompt to get in the ship.
There's so many of these. I don't know what it is with the prompts thing, but I always get too close. It's like they actually is a space for which you can actually go beyond the prompt.
Look out! I'm gonna hover.
Yeah, are we gonna like sonic boom over these people's heads right now?
I don't know. Okay,
I'm sorry, that would be a lot louder.
Yeah, okay, so we're supposed to go.
You have new email.
We're supposed to go talk to somebody on the space phone.
Didn't we do all that in Mass Effect 3?
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff in Mass Effect 3. Most of it was fun.
Oh my god, we've got new galactic email. Where are they gonna fix all those digital graphic-y goofy effects? See the trailer for Alien Covenant? I wanted to beat whoever edited that because all those video glitches. I'm sorry, is video supposed to be less good in the future? I don't understand that. Why it's always glitchy during every cut.
Oh wow! So okay, now this we didn't have before. Like whenever we had to use the conferencing in the previous Mass Effect game, it was always that somebody specifically wanted to talk to you at that moment.
Yeah, you had to go hunt them down and do their thing.
The fact that there's an interface for this indicates to me like maybe like the end of Mass Effect 3, there's multiple possibilities. Like right now we can only talk to this guy, but maybe there would be somebody else to talk to.
Yeah, like actual Skype, not a sponsor. Video chats are...
It's like the castle scene in Holy Grail. It's like, is there someone else up there we could talk to?
Or FaceTime, also not a sponsor. Yeah, you'd think video conferencing in the future would be far more easy and simple and convenient, and we wouldn't have to go running from one side of ships and or space stations to the other.
Yeah,
the
initiative ought to switch from Huli chat to Piper chat.
Oh, come on. You remember Space 1999? Where Commander Koenig would pick up the video phone in his hand, and could talk to anybody in the station.
In black and white.
By picking up his hand. Yeah, but at least he didn't have to go walking from one side of the moon to the other.
Trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault.
Yeah, we said that.
Jarl says you want to help find the Moesha. Why should I let you?
Wow. I get shit done. Someone actually wrote that.
Get her done.
My personal code is, I got this.
Oh my god, no.
Bold. A little arrogant. Like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moesha to a special Kett facility on Voeld.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processes.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
What, you got a Ryzen or something?
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, so I need to... Well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes
Why?
you different from the Kett.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Voeld. They'll take you to the Kett facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Alright, number of bogus things in each conversation continues to spiral out of control. I honestly feel as if maybe part of this story outline was originally intended for use in the Milky Way galaxy. Why? Like, we know that in the Milky Way galaxy...
I don't know, the writers live there. Maybe they haven't gotten over that fact.
Strong AI was illegal. And so within the initiative, your dad having done something with real AI is controversial. However, in another galaxy, there's no particular reason to think that people have automatically reached the same conclusion. So he says, oh, wow, you were honest about having an AI. Why? Are they illegal here too?
Well, see, that's just it. We don't know.
Back by tomorrow. Done. Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
I think Callow just offered to pay Thursday for a hamburger today. I think
yeah, well, here's my question. How are the economics in the new galaxy working? We still haven't hammered that out yet.
Just don't know. Don't know.
And we set up the space bank. I mean, come on, we've barely been able to get outposts done, let alone entire monetary exchange systems.
All right.
And shouldn't we be adopting somebody else's one? I mean, it is their galaxy. Who are we to tell them to completely change their monetary system?
Okay, so we're supposed to meet the resistance on Veld in the Null system. Okay, so we actually have to leave this system.
Wow, that's gnarly.
We're in Farang at Havarl. We have to go to Voeld in the Null system.
And of course, it's not going to take any fuel whatsoever to get to the other side of the brand new galaxy.
Fuel is no longer a thing.
And apparently,
and we're
needing
going
Mass
between
Effect
systems.
relays.
This is unskippable. Yep.
It usually isn't.
Well, I think their argument here is that this is all one cluster. This is all in what Mass Effect 1 to 3 would have been called a single cluster.
It's a cluster
Of course,
muck.
it's a much bigger cluster than was in any of the other games.
Right.
Anomaly detected.
Oh no, not another anomaly. It's a pretty anomaly.
Deploying probe.
Shooting anomaly.
Oh, wreckage. Angaran escape pod. Drifting for a decade.
Wow.
So nobody bothered to come here in 10 years?
Apparently not.
Took 5 minutes to get here.
Why does it say SOS on the side?
Because it's an escape pod.
Right.
See what I mean? See what I mean about
But in
maybe
English?
all of this content was developed? I mean, I kind of was originally giving Bioware kudos for not doing the Halo thing. In other words, that story was over. Don't keep Shepard alive. Don't follow up with anything. Do something else somewhere else. Oh, great. Whole new characters, whole new plotline, whole new galaxy. No connections. Except, and then you see this, which is, this is an Angaran escape pod that says SOS on it.
what could possibly be wrong with it? Yeah.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly.
Probe away.
No.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Anomaly. No. What? No? Oh, okay. See,
did you hit the wrong one?
No, it's just that was the planet I was at because we were just there. But this whole thing is disorienting when it does that. It's silly.
I feel so insignificant. Of course, I always feel insignificant.
Feels like somebody really wanted to make a planetarium program, but was forced to work on this game instead. Alright.
Oh, speaking of Forest, did I tell you I watched the first episode of MST3K?
Oh, yeah, really? What'd you think? The new one, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, I thought you would. I mean, it's good. It's very solid.
See, it makes me want to do an episode with this.
Maybe we should do something like that. I don't know.
You think? I don't know. Hey, for all the fans that want an MST3K version of this game, mark down in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Getting a scan.
Massive hurricane is carrying a sort of nitrogen-adapted plankton over the ocean.
Cool.
Is it though? Really?
And, you know, see, now those kind of things would be interesting and mean something if we were actually doing what we were supposed to do.
Yeah, if we were actually
which is exploring this galaxy.
If we were a scientist upon whom adventure had intruded instead of some kind of second-rate Indiana Jones
fetch quest game
looking for tombs to loot.
Oh,
like some kind of tomb raider.
People, species. Passers-by.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Screw you. We're sending you out to walk the plank, Callow.
Oh, what are you talking about? He's Wash. He never leaves the ship. He's a leaf on the wind.
Landing zone Voeld. Available minerals. PTEZ and Cube. Selling Voeld. PB Secret Project. Meet the Resistance. Trading favors. It actually tells us like what the missions are even before we've gotten them. Veld is a stronghold of the Kett. Caution is advised. Surface temperature minus 40 C.
So it's a little nippy.
Yeah, that's cold as F.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll have to bring these nice warm guns.
Stuff. Now, do I have better armor to wear now?
See, I don't know. See, I hadn't even gotten to the point of being able to play around with any of this stuff. Or at least if I had it, I hadn't bothered.
It doesn't look like... Okay, we have Initiative Armor 2 I can switch to. There we go. For legs. It doesn't look like anything else. Consumables, yeah. Zulkin 1. Avenger, no, I don't want to change that. We've got a shotgun, but I don't use them, so who cares? And we got to remember to choose the peoples here, because if you don't choose the peoples here, you don't get to choose the peoples. And do we want to swap out Korra for the Angara guy?
I would.
Or Drac. We got Drac, too. We haven't done anything with Drac.
All right, well, why don't we take Drac and the new guy? Because, we've done so with the Vetra, and I can't say that she's been combat important or in any way, shape, or form
interesting,
so you want to
super
interesting dialogue.
Vetra for Jal, then.
Yeah, I just think we should do new people. I mean, we haven't really done everybody yet, so why don't we try
there was
around.
Something about PB's secret project, but I guess we don't... I don't know. I don't think that's a side thing. I think it's a main thing, but I don't know if we need to do it right away.
Yeah, I'm more scared with that
down,
than curious.
Take her down. I barely know her.
I barely know her.
Habitat 6.
Who
Original
cares?
readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O. I take it that's no longer the case. All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely. There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Oh, there goes a dream of anti-aliasing. You see the staircasing on those rings? That was, I mean, I don't normally care about crap like that.
Captain, we're being bombarded by Jaggies.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
We've gone from bad to worse.
Is that a contradiction in terms? I don't know.
Hope there wasn't anything in the atmosphere that could possibly be ignited by our engines, but you know.
We're being bombarded by confetti.
I was thinking more methane, but yeah.
Whoa!
My god, this universe's ice is thinner than ours! We're doomed!
Gee, think maybe there was a drawback to bringing the ship down from orbit instead of just...
Want us to get out and push?
You know, taking a vehicle out?
Very funny, Ryder.
I'm sorry, what does good mean? Why doesn't he say, hey, we're only 5 millimeters into this? Why is there a giant red light for them to land next to? Let alone a bunch of them.
I guess the Resistance put that there. Or,
that was
who knows,
convenient.
maybe the Kett did.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious.
Don't we get a vehicle? I mean, seriously?
Yeah,
we gotta walk this?
No. That would make sense.
What the fudge?
We can't have a vehicle in this. We've got to roam around aimlessly. Now, here's
Last
something
ice planet we had a vehicle.
Temperatures are
Well,
freezing
yeah, but...
and continuing to fall.
Oh, so now we have to run.
Here's something that doesn't make sense, or is probably indicative to the species that's here, right?
Is this heat or just light?
No, it's just light. But
Yeah, I
see
guess
the
it's just
difference?
light.
That light is red, right? The wavelengths for light are actually shorter in red. They don't have very, very great distances. So what happens is that in a lot of Arctic environments or with high weather content that's hard to see, they use blue because they're actually a shorter wavelength, therefore going longer distances. Ooh. So I'm curious if it was picked red by a species that is more sensitive to red, and they find it easier to see. But again, I don't know if the sci-fi guys were being that deep or they just picked it because everything's blue, we'll just pick this.
Oh, yeah, and I also forgot to comment in the last conversation that they couldn't even be bothered to keep their trite cliches straight. That they
do they ever?
Well, but I mean,
We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
The cliche they put in the menu was, I get shit done. And then the cliche they actually said was the other cliche that Ryder is always saying, which is, I've got this, which is really obnoxious.
Oh, I was waiting for him to say, you've got what? I mean, yeah, it's just one stupid colloquialism after another.
Hey, Ungarns. What's up?
Extreme cold is detected.
Yeah, no reactions or explanations with them while we're here.
Why couldn't we have landed over here?
I have no idea.
Looks like they got better vehicles than us. What?
Is there clearance to take off yet?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
This guy's working on his core.
Life support is back online.
Oh, so they've got little heat things you stand next to? That's cute.
I guess.
Well, see, stand next to the heat thing and you'll be fine.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Environment
cute.
Check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Yep. So now it's only minus 30.
Life support is back online.
Go to check the engine.
Yay.
That'll take forever.
Why are you standing out over here?
Why is everyone talking over everyone else? Oh, right. Acoustic collisions.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
No.
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moesha's Sepha.
I'm your pilot. The Kett facility is on the other side of the planet.
Then why did we land here?
Head out.
Because obviously we needed people with guns.
Yeah, let's go. I don't
No
care.
time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody.
Oh, that's getting fresh.
Yeah, that's really kind of early for romantic engagements.
Okay, confirmed.
Like the little antennas, it's a nice touch.
I just want to know why. Why I should care.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared. Figures. What about the slaves you freed?
Sure, we've liberated Kett work camps, but never these facilities.
We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Kett take important Angara from here to their home cluster. What? As slaves? I guess. Death is bitter.
Why do you like to think that?
Why is he still wearing his mask? The other ones aren't.
I don't know.
He's the same species, is he not?
And
There's
he's
something-
exactly.
I'm confused.
He's got a breather, but we're wearing a full helmet, and so is Drac.
Right. Yeah, it's funny. We never actually pick up any individual species' environmental concerns about breathable atmospheres, gravity, location, time, temperature, light. All the things you'd have to worry about. You know.
Life without freedom is just pointless. What you guys are going through is a nightmare.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point, we'll look for Moesha Sefa.
Is there a draft
Try
in
to
here?
stay safe,
I mean,
okay?
is this
The
vehicle not
Pathfinder.
airtight?
No one joins the resistance to stay safe.
Do these guys fart through their armpits? I mean, what's going on with that guy's
When you're
outfit?
ready to go.
Hey, intergalactic fashion sense.
All right, let's get this crap over with.
Okay, let's shoot some things.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
Yeah, don't send in probes to try and gather intelligence or data that we might find useful
Our
before the
intel says there's a
engagement.
system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's our top Kett hacker.
I'm sorry, don't they have any kind of surveillance that are basically identifying our position to the enemy just as we're wandering around? Don't they have perimeter patrols? Oh no, they left this nice little thing for us to hack.
Adding
Yep.
my process.
That's convenient.
Stand by. Continue to stand
Yep.
by.
I'm not sure why they left any part of the mechanism outside the
I have
shield.
created a
See,
small
that's the
vault.
thing. I think somebody was slacking that day. It's like, my god, if only we'd put it on the inside.
Good
Damn you,
news,
Robert.
But we still got a long way to go.
Really, I was hoping we were almost done.
Not if the writers have anything to say about it.
Coming! My favorite!
Favorite what?
I don't know.
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
It's hardly the time.
Hello?
Should we be seeing this?
I don't understand. Are these people we brought with us who just
Yes.
ran around the corner and decided to start digging under this piece of ice, or
Maybe that's how they go to the bathroom.
I'm so lost.
Try the big circly door to your left. That one. It's just a guess.
Nice door. Oh wait, that's an exhaust port.
Just below the main port.
Yeah.
But it's ray shielded, so you have to use proton torpedoes. Not the more expensive and lawsuit-inducing photon torpedoes.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
I guess there are no problems in this game you can't solve by shooting.
Of course not.
You guys coming? Hello?
Apparently not.
I really see there are times like this when I really wish for a wave or a dance emote in this game.
Really? Why would
Yeah.
you want to dance in front of them? They'll think you're a crazy person from another galaxy.
just to find some way to amuse myself, honestly. Nope. Okay. You popped in out of nowhere.
Yes, incredible.
Can't believe I'm here.
He gives good heck.
And I'll bet neither can these guys.
Wait till I tell
Why is
my
it so unbelievable? Why is everyone jumping in front of my sniper bullets?
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
I can't believe how easy it was. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
From the prisoners.
I think we're uber hackers in comparison.
Look around.
Yeah.
Totally.
Let's do shopping.
Do whatever you like.
Sezik, find a cat console. Hackers away into the heart of this place.
On it!
Yeah, we'll put a butt emojis all over their email. They'll be so embarrassed.
I also how they gave us literally no incentive whatsoever to actually come into the room or enter the fight. I mean, you know, it's like a Destiny Year 1 strike. We're cheesing it from the door.
Well, to be honest, I would think with a sniper rifle in that kind of environment, where you're in an elevated position, you would want to cheese it and take out as many primary targets as possible before anybody even walked in.
Do that. If there's any situation in which you could do things without any risk to yourself, you would do it. The game designer basically says, look, that's not really supposed to be fun. Yes, if your life was really at stake, of course you would do that, but it is a game, so please come in and play.
Yes, running like idiots.
I understand why they remove those things when they can.
See, that's where practical tacticians and game designers, they...
okay, there's something to scan over there.
They kind of conflict.
Your true life begins now.
Hello.
As opposed to the fake one.
No relevant data? Why do you want me to scan this then?
I am Archon. I choose you for new dignity.
No thanks.
Okay, so that's a door, but we can't open it.
Maybe it's locked. Shoot it! No, they want you to go through this door first. Because they have to go in order.
If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
How do they know what a
The
huddle
best chance
is?
of finding Moesha Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
You do that.
Good plan.
This is going to be fun.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Assuming our radios will even work in this environment. For all we know that they no longer work, because that door is too thick.
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Yeah, killing your allies is a lousy plan.
Yeah, gee, let's hope they didn't overhear that conversation. They're saying, what, they're going to kill the allies? Oh, that's us. Gee, that couldn't be potentially, horrible.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
Don't worry
So,
about
we're
it.
trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window.
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Oh. Thanks, Drac.
Decontamination. What for?
Good question.
Medical or survival, maybe?
Germaphobes?
Noun, verb, occasional adjective.
Shoelaces. Sorry, I thought we were doing an association game.
It'd be nice if these guys could speak in full sentences.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We think we have a kit on the area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
I think the real question would be, is that for contamination to save the outside for when they leave, or contamination for things coming in? Or both?
Desks. This is what some folks call a classroom, right?
What's that thing against the wall?
Purification, pledging, or awakening for the chosen, which is the...
Oh my god, we're in Sunday school.
Yeah, I think so.
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Could be they are sending them back to the Kett homeworld.
Maybe.
Gotta save him for later.
This is Angaran and Kett genetics. Does that mean that there's supposed to be a relationship between the Angaran and the Kett, or did that just mean that this pod's been used on both of them? One embrace banding for exaltation on rival was built along with harmonization with Kett genetics.
Is that a word?
Oh, are these the Borg? Are they assimilating people? I love how they took away that requirement of hitting a button to close all the containers, which basically just means I hit a jump jet every time I close a container. Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for you to jump jet and like right into a wall and knock yourself unconscious. What are those things called again? Cloak dogs?
I don't know. They only have names when they're alive, apparently.
Damn it. His name is Robert Paulson.
It's a wraith, it says.
Kett Wraith. It's a special kind of wraith. Hey, look, an ATM. Somebody's coughing.
Why is this place so empty?
Where is everyone?
Yeah, and apparently nobody seems to be alerted to your, breach of the shield, attack on those people.
Greetings,
Prefect. The contamination chamber. I mean, who would need all that, right?
Parsing the electrovoltaic, imprecise, alt medium cultivation, impregnate sequence is my true challenge. Harmonization.
They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should we toss the place, Joel?
Whatever that means. It doesn't sound violent enough.
The chair, really?
Yep.
Gotta scan their chair. Their chair technology is light years out of ours.
Well, there was somebody whose job it was to go through this map and add 20 scannable items.
Apparently. Morning, sunshine. I love how he just stands there after the first bullet.
I didn't see any reason to,
Yeah, neither did I.
come into the room or anything else.
How's the sniper rifle working out?
Better than the other stuff I was using before, I'll tell you that. I kind of wish it had more than 3 rounds, but...
Oh, please, it makes no sense. Welcome to the future, where guns apparently can only hold 3 bullets.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
You bet.
What guys? See, again, I think that triggered just because I was late coming into the room.
Well, not just late, but
because there isn't anybody left.
They're expecting you to rush in, guns blazing, you know?
Nope, not doing it.
Me neither.
Keep moving. Which way is out?
Moving. Gotta keep moving. I like to move it.
Some doors up here.
Move it.
Dead guys. Stuff to scan.
Scanning things.
Kett core encryption tech. Networking device.
Wow, we're up in their internets, messing with their routers.
Some loot.
What if you to like totally jump jet at the wrong time?
Oh, it'll happen.
Wow, that's one hell of a viewmaster.
What is this?
Isn't it a hologram like the other ones we've seen? Oh no, it's a statue.
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
Chosen to be exalted.
They're gonna step in as Angaran and get out as Kett, is that the deal?
That would have been my first guess.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
That's some crazy cult shit down there. Those Angara look like they're in some sort of trance.
I know the Moesha. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those bullets.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
What does that mean?
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to talk about this.
Impossible! Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moesha among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me. Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing?
It means last. I mean...
We came here for the Moesha. She's our first priority.
Your priority.
My ship, my team, my priorities.
Let's get territorial.
Moesha, more problems. I honestly feel like they're manufacturing conflict at every point where, like, whatever we said the priority was, they would want the opposite. It's like, wait a minute, I thought you wanted this person saved. I mean...
Yeah, it's just poorly written.
We need to get the Moesha out of it. Communications room?
If you can access the terminal, I will download the log for that hollow.
Since we had access to the router, why couldn't we just plug in Sam and then, you know, you can find out everything we need to know?
That Archon sure is full of himself. It's revolting. No argument here.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
I almost feel
Great,
like
I'll give you about 5 or 6 seconds.
the designers are deliberately trying to take advantage of the fact that all the enemies are bipedal. So, like, the Kett can just turn anybody into more of them.
Well, having bipedal or bipedal, depending on who you talk to, in the relatively the same height, same scale, same gravity.
Yep.
I thought that was just very, very lazy. But that's just me.
But that kind of assimilation was basically what was happening in Mass Effect 3 as well. So I mean, that's not even a new thing happening.
No, that's exactly my point. I want a new thing to be happening.
Yeah.
Get that one. Don't let him escape.
What? Who?
And to me, it was a blown opportunity.
Oh. Well, I guess I can't shoot through this.
Well, of course not. It's impenetrable.
Well, then what were they talking about that for then? I mean, they were acting like I could involve myself in this fight somehow, and I can't.
We gotta find the elevator.
I can't even get through this door.
Well, apparently, here's the funny thing: you can only get through certain doors, which I think is somewhat problematic when invading an alien facility.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Oh, send the news services too. We want to have this covered.
Our objective is still the Moesha.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
I feel like some Moesha Gaipan. You know what's really weird though? Is that the moment I saw that these ones had nasty space dogs, and of course nasty cloaking space dogs, because if you can see the dogs anywhere, you just shoot them outright. The trailer for Destiny 2 also had space dogs. And I was like, really, guys? I'm wondering who over there and who here both thought that they were great ideas and had to have them in their game. Love how they stand out in the open, too. Oh, shielded, yeah, you can't use your Uber powers.
Yeah. I've forgotten how to use them already anyway.
See?
Sorry, Drac.
Stop shooting him in the back! Hey, you shoot him 5,000 or 6,000 times, he's gonna get angry. Scanning for wallets.
I see the pods.
Ooh.
Look up.
Credit cards.
We go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We could ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Drac?
A little busy.
No, you're not. You're not doing anything.
No, tactically, why did he do that? That's where I think the AI is not the brightest thing in, the brightest bulb in the tree.
This place is crazy. What are you seeing?
It's like I don't know, a weird church. So strange.
We found a room
Oh,
of prisoners who were
can't
in trance or
stand
something.
religions.
Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Yeah, so people are not interested in being rescued.
Or church, apparently.
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Don't worry, Sam. We got
No, just an embarrassment. Sam can't jump over boxes. Send help. Can you not get on the lip?
There we go.
There we
get
go.
over it.
It's
That lip
weird
doesn't
sometimes.
produce a prompt the way the box does. The box prompts you to hit B, which normally would be one of these things, and prompts you instead to climb. But the lip of this level does not produce that prompt, so you just do the boost.
And of course, these guys at every opportunity are simply
just,
going to jump
jumping
up
all
and down
over
on
it
top
like
of
it's
it.
playground equipment.
Hell, that's how the bad guys were treating it 5 seconds ago.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing how they leave out junk in some uniform
see that?
positions. Yeah, the texture pop. They're popping in items.
That whole object. That whole
Yeah.
object over there popped in when I got close enough to
you're
it.
running too fast, obviously. The game can't keep up,
Well, it hasn't
dude.
gone away, but that's still...
Stop speed running.
That's still kind of crap.
That was terrible. Hey, what do you want? First world problems, people.
All right, well, there's nothing interesting. I thought maybe I was missing something by taking that turn, but it doesn't look like it.
Well, no, there looked like there was a passageway across the end there. Keep going straight down. Yeah, keep going straight. And once you get to the end on the right-hand side, there was another one of those levered doors, with all those
Yeah. No, I just thought maybe I
lines.
was missing something behind me by going this way, and it doesn't look like there was. Oh, yeah.
Yep. See, I think once you saw that, that's the way to go.
this maintenance tunnel looks like it heads into the core.
Which we'll be able to hack for no reason.
All right, well, there's some pods in here.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Oh.
How many bullets? No matter where we go.
There's always
We can
pods.
try scanning. Do it fast.
Pod 1, pod 2.
Angaran male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
Not her, then. Not finding anyone like her.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Try to scan only the cute ones. Hey, at least they're not being blended, right? At least, not that we know of.
Okay, Kett Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moesha was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
To where?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
Let's go and circle the core.
It doesn't actually tell me where.
Yeah, of course not. That would make sense.
I still want to scan all the things.
You probably have to.
No, I think the idea of scanning was just to see that she wasn't here, and then you would do the terminal, and that would tell you have to leave. But I still want to scan all the stuff.
I have a feeling we're going to have to chase it.
Yeah,
that would be my guess.
I think that's probably true.
It's gonna be a pod race. Now this is pod racing. Oh, that's awful in the extreme. But you know, the game deserves it.
Okay, so I guess we're not going that way.
Yep, you're not going through the weird pipe section that has a force field through it for some reason.
Every time we came up with those before, I thought Sam just hacked it, so I just figured that's what we were going to do again.
Well, we got to go to the periphery of this room, apparently, so anything back the way you came.
Maybe we were supposed to go back out and come in another way? I don't...
Or fight the newly spawned things behind you.
Yeah. Oh, okay, see, now it's putting a,
there's a
marker. Yeah. But only after I left the room.
Oh, of course, because
Go ahead.
reasons.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moesha.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. Good news.
We'll keep in touch.
Did we just shoot these, or is this a different door?
It's a different door.
Oh, good.
It just looked like the way we came in.
It all looks like the same thing. Welcome to the copy-paste corridor section.
Wait, there was a scan noise here somewhere.
What is this room?
Weirdest one yet. Grim.
Is it?
Contents is genetic material. Kett.
Wait a minute, are they breaking down the Angarans into turning them into genetic material for Kett?
I think they're turning them into Kett. I think that's the idea.
Yeah, but how exactly?
That's what uplifting is, I'm guessing.
It looks like they're being powdered.
Well, okay.
Too bad you can't shoot the lock off. That always works in these space games.
Decontamination, Proto.
Get down.
Proto what?
Sam, can we do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Whatever you gotta do it faster!
Yeah, I guess. Which part of this genetic transformation involves ceremonial daggers? Or are these syringes?
Can't they be both?
Maybe. Ceremonial syringes?
I want to know
Also,
why it
does
constitutes
it have to be,
flying.
Why do you have to be in the air to do it?
Yeah, please explain. Yeah, they're gonna get stabbed with those things, and then...
Also, now the person looks scared, even though everybody we've observed so far was basically doing this voluntarily.
Well, that we think of. Oh my god, Soylent Green is people!
Alright, well, as a plot twist, that's underwhelming as heck, I just gotta say.
Well, that just means that you've been shooting your friends this whole time.
No! Wait! Save the other! Be careful! Don't kill him!
Joel, he's shooting at us.
Don't think he's gonna
sorry.
stop if we ask nicely.
Said you shot track. Fair is fair.
Villains!
Pretty much on purpose that time.
Got your back!
They're not monsters, they're your own people. So, if they can be transformed into Kett, theoretically, couldn't they be transformed back?
Alright, we were shooting other Angarans shortly after landing on the other planet.
One more reason to want to kill Kett.
I've seen some serious crap, but this is straight up evil.
Are you 12 years old?
Yes. Either that or her character was written by one.
No, in the other mission, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, there's like extreme Angaran xenophobes out in the jungle. They will shoot at you. Go ahead and shoot them back. No problem. So, I mean, these guys don't care. I mean, why are the converted any worse or worth any more or less than the rebels who don't like aliens?
Yeah, once I see that, I'm far more sympathetic and would want to save the Kett rather than blow them all away. Do you know what I mean? Because if they can be converted one way, theoretically you could be converted back. So
yes, again, and to the extent that these things always seem to function as metaphors for people people becoming converted to positions that you don't agree with. You know, like and those people
politics,
becoming
religion,
exactly.
comedy.
Those people becoming your enemy because they've been converted, brainwashed, or whatever it is. Yeah, this doesn't make me more sympathetic towards the Angarans that much, but it might make me a little bit more sympathetic towards the Kett.
Right, who may have been totally converted against their will, just indoctrinated.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Joel.
Us.
Well, they were us. I guess he's saying we has met the enemy.
And the enemy is ourselves.
And they is us.
We don't have much time. Let's
Do we
keep looking.
ever?
This isn't the only room.
We'd better find her fast.
Does this mean we should just shoot all the Angarans on sight?
Yeah.
Just in case.
What have I killed? Not knowing. Ryder, I did not know.
Joel, the blame belongs with the Kett.
Does it?
There's no combat.
Yeah.
No. But maybe fuel for the resistance.
Does that mean that all Kett used to be Angarans? Are they turning Angarans into Kett, or were all Kett originally Angarans? And if so, where did the first Kett come from?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I know. This doesn't really...
Don't have a lot of clarification on things.
Is that somebody we know?
Well, I think that's our target.
Oh, what? What?
Somebody's gonna get the stabbies.
Honestly, Moesha! Moesha safer. We're coming for you!
Assuming we're not killing you and we're too late.
Is that everybody? I gotta admit, I am having more fun since we turned the difficulty down to casual.
Sweet.
I mean, it's really, you know.
Well, I was hoping
it just
that
makes
you
these
would.
fights a lot shorter because I think there are probably fewer enemies, and they also are going down more easily.
The way that they should. The way bullets should actually work.
Yeah. So, well, it doesn't look like there's anything.
I'm looking
of
at you,
interest
Division.
in here at all. Oh, really? People still talk about that game? Because I honestly haven't thought about it since, well, whenever the last time we played it was, which was the beta.
I have a lot of purchase regret over that one.
Oh, you bought it?
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
You were smart.
Well, I just wasn't that interested. I can't even say that it was like a smart purchase decision. It wasn't even tempting, really. I mean,
I still want to go through the story, but you know, going through things where you've got to shoot 900 bullets in the face of a single human being makes no sense.
A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
yeah, I think this works better when you stop pretending that the combat's supposed to be interesting and just have the minimum amount of it between you and whatever happens next.
Right.
The difference is, though, is that the reward of the cutscenes is also not really that interesting, unfortunately.
To be honest, though, I'm more interested in getting to the cutscenes than the actual combat in game.
I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moesha Sefa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
Nobody's taking anybody. Oh, I think they just took her.
Well, there goes that line. As far as threats goes, it's kind of ineffectual.
Can I...
Wait a minute, is that her?
I don't know. I thought
Yeah,
it
I think
was.
that's her
I
on the
figured it
ground.
would make sense to come up here.
Yep, I think that's her, so I think we just have to... Yep. Oh, he's beaming around everywhere.
Shield that protects me! You flawed ignorance!
Okay, I think there's certain things we have to shoot to get his shields down. Oh my god, you fell off.
I got pushed off the back of it.
Darn it. Yeah, I don't think this was the best place to go combat-wise.
Yeah.
Yep, I think those little circly things you gotta shoot before you can shoot him.
Yeah.
power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield.
We don't care about yielding.
Did he
We're
come
just
in
going to kill
behind
you.
me? Crap.
I don't know where he is. Certain combat situations, this turns into a slideshow for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just at certain moments. Oh, jeez. Did you just shoot him in the groin?
Yep.
We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place!
Your rhetoric, it falls on deaf ears. Shoot your maggot target and go for the headshots.
Oh, hey.
Now that was funny. Where's your messiah now, see?
I think that was it.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one
What is this
has
gotcha
ever
that you speak?
returned from behind Kett walls.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here. Now.
Yeah. Besides,
I'm
the
not
shit
the
just got
only
real.
one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
It's not what decimated means.
You will
Oh,
not
hey.
make it.
I thought I killed him, but I guess not.
It is meant for the Archon himself.
Shoot, Drac. Drac, shoot.
She's coming with us.
What?
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
Wow, come close, asshole.
Well, this is the first meaningful choice I think we've had in about an hour and a half. Arrogant jerk, come close, asshole. We're stronger than you think, or you actually believe this. Let's acknowledge for a moment that maybe the
He
guy's
might have a
not
point.
brainwashed. Yeah, that he honestly, having gone through this process, says, "Oh, hey, that wasn't that bad."
See, I would have picked a different question. I would have asked, why do you believe this?
There's no, notice there's no way to ask a question.
Oh,
here.
of course not. That would
These
make
are all
sense.
just responses, three
Yep.
of which are basically all slightly
The same.
different variations of the same thing. You arrogant jerk. This is like, I feel like killing you. I'm going to kill you. This is, I'm capable of killing you. And this is the only one that's different. That's why I'm going to do that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Except greatness can't be engineered.
And that response had nothing to do with what I chose.
Yep.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
We must get all our people out first. There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara
Wait.
inside.
Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place
Oh,
standing.
do we actually get to make this
No.
choice?
Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Kett will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
Okay, so we
phone
actually get to
sanitizers.
make this choice. All right, so in other
Oh,
words,
cool.
we can choose to save the people that are here now, but leave the facility open. Presumably, it could be used again later.
Yeah.
Obviously, the ideal, right, would be to save these now and then just come back later and destroy it before it can be used, but we don't know that is possible.
Right.
Or we could just destroy it now, sacrificing the people here now, but presumably guaranteeing that it cannot be used on anyone else later. But of course, again, right, in real life, we could destroy it and then it would be repaired and then we would have sacrificed these people for nothing, or we could save these people now and destroy the thing tomorrow.
Please
I'm just gonna
explain
save-
to me.
I'm just going to save them because the only
Really?
thing we know...
I was going to blow them up.
No,
I was
because
gonna
the
blow 'em
only
up.
thing we know for sure we can do is we can save these people here now.
Why can't we do both? Please explain to me why we simply
I'm
can't
just
force
taking
him
the
to
game
release
at-
everyone and then
I'm just taking the game at face value, indicating that this is an authentic choice.
Right. It just doesn't make any sense why we can't do both.
Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Kett arrive.
I will. And thank you.
Also, if there's...
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Kett bring to all Andromeda.
Just get out before I change my mind.
You are true to your word.
Just one of the things that makes us great. All on our own.
And yet your greatness may cost my people dearly.
What do you mean?
Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of.
No, well, actually, no. She wanted to destroy the place. But
right.
Again,
that's why I was going to do it.
if we just discovered though that the Kett all used to be Angara, and this is all more complicated than we thought, then maybe not killing all the Kett on sight or not blowing up all their crap is maybe not the way to deal with stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
True. I just wanted to get in good with the new chick.
That's also why we just got that option just now to.
That's my decision to make.
To kill the guy, and I didn't do that either.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Somebody have some shields.
Now, does this have blessing or weapons? That's all I want to know.
It could be armor. Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, that's how these guns ought to work.
Well, that's how all guns are supposed to work. The problem is it's so easy to get instant headshots on things that the difficulty then ends up in the toilet.
Drac, you want to go do something? I mean,
No, he wants to be shielded like us.
By the way, okay, that shield doesn't actually seem to block bullets.
I'm moving forward.
Maybe it's plasma weapons? Oh, see, this is one of those follow...
Yeah.
things. Oh, yes, I don't think so. I think you need to look up better. Here's the other thing. Doesn't this facility have any defenses? Could we simply take hold of the automated defenses and defeat the people coming?
That wants me to scan.
Of course. We're in the middle of heavy combat. Why wouldn't we want to scan something?
But I don't know where it is. I don't know whether it's the objective or some other random thing. I can't tell. I think it's just the objective.
Oh, speaking of distances, yeah, somebody in the comments had actually mentioned during certain circumstances of Star Trek stuff, they had actually had their I forget his name, but they mentioned that tricorders and whatnot, sometimes they're short, sometimes they're like kilometers distant.
Get our people out, as many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
I think we should to the edge of the roof.
So even if Sam, like, you know, theoretically...
Fiend.
Yeah. What do you mean you can't land? Do you have any grenades? Sure could use some grenades, don't you think?
Back off. You're going to be sorry.
Oh, punch it, punch it. There we go.
Krogan have short arms for a reason.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he came up behind you on the left.
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
Oh, yeah, and there's another fiend over here as well.
Don't.
Great. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. There's 3 of these guys here.
Hey, I felt the same way.
Oh, okay. We didn't need to fight them. We just needed to leave.
No.
Joel, get her on the shuttle now. Resistance squad, come in.
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Kett arrives.
Don't worry.
That's a phrase here? We're making good time. Oh, God. Did they pick out, like, the cliche thesaurus and said, yep, we're going to use every single one?
No, I guess if we had chosen to destroy it, it would have blown up after we left it, right?
Probably. Should have done it anyway. Why can't we just take off and nuke the entire site from orbit?
We could still do that, I guess.
Why don't we have satellites that Sam could use to scan the facilities and then relay to our little scanner there, huh? Therefore increasing its capacity and power. No, that would make sense.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Is that good?
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Because it's dual core. And my heart isn't multi-threaded.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure
Her
thing.
chest almost became
But
multi-threaded.
go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Is that your medical opinion?
Did she just call me frail?
No, she called you fragile.
Giles says you're a Pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Does that mean anything?
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say?
Nope.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
Oh, so you're gonna stab me in the back?
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Kett use to advance their species.
They told you all this?
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
They probably became
And
sterile.
yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jal told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
Okay, so I think what they're setting up here is that they're making it so that just like we are kind of ruthless and perhaps obsessed with this idea of remnant tech and getting access to it and using it for whatever purpose, for we apparently want to use it to make livable worlds to settle on.
We want galactic domination. We want to be friends.
The Kett may be doing the same thing.
Yeah, just going about it slightly differently.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moesha Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
Some other time.
Yeah, explain to me what you meant by that.
Okay, I could see this character being angry at you for disagreeing about the strategy of how to handle that last encounter.
Yeah, why didn't she simply say, I think there may be a way to save them. Let's not kill everybody yet.
You cannot accuse me of not caring about your people when the choice I made was to save them and not destroy the facility. Even if you thought that it was better to destroy the facility, you can't claim I was motivated by not caring about your people because I didn't kill them.
Yep, in fact, that would have been an example of why you didn't care, where you only wanted her, you only wanted access, and you didn't care about the rest of her people. Not to mention the fact she put her lives, her crew, her comrades all at risk to rescue her and, when they found out her people. That's not evidence of not caring.
Nope, not at all. Okay, so we're going to leave that here. That was Voeld. Well, I don't know how to pronounce any of these things.
So, important plot point. The Kett are the Angara. The Angara are the Kett.
Are the Kett. Yes.
No.
The spice must flow and stuff.
Hey, maybe they have big worms here too.
Stuff from other better things.
So we're going to try
apparently I got a bunch of pistols now.
Yeah, we'll have to go through those. But yeah, we're going to try to put Andromeda in high gear, so we'll be hop, skipping, and jumping along to at least get through this. So thank you everyone for watching, and we certainly hope that you will tune in on our next exciting adventure of Mass Effect Andromeda.
See you all then. Oh, I got some other legs. I got some Kett armor. I can dress myself. I can do Kett cosplay.
Try not to get shot.
Oh wow, does it not let me wear these?
You're probably not high enough level.
Doesn't say anything like that. Oh, you know what? I can look at it because it's in my inventory, but this is not one of the stations where I can change them. So I have to go and find the place. All right. Well, we're going to save, and we'll be back later.
They probably make your thighs look fat.